Hello everyone, thanks for joining me for another Christmas card. Today I'm using the stamp set called Peaceful Wreath and the Christmas Greetings Thinlits, and I've cut out four black cardstock and then one out of Whisper White, and I am going to be using the Winter Wonderland vellum. I'm stamping on a piece of Whisper White here, and I'm on my piercing mat, and I've just placed the Mary Thinlit die cut on there so I can see where the placement is going to be for the, I guess it's a bow or a bow, however you want to pronounce it. I didn't know which way I was going to go, up or down or whatever. I ended up cutting down this card front piece anyway so that you don't see the little stem. Then I'm using the Christmas. I'm sort of selectively inking the Christmas from the Peaceful Wreath set and placing that on the bottom so it'll end up saying Merry Christmas. Then I'm using my daubers, and I'm using Pear Pizzazz, and I've inked the dauber up and then stamped off a considerable bit because I just want a light color wash, I guess you can call it. And I'm putting that primarily on the leaves, and then I'll go in with my mint macaron dauber and I'll do the base. Oh, and I stamped the bows in smoky slate, and the Christmas was stamped in archival black. So you can see I'm getting two tones of green here. It's just a really simple way of coloring something very quickly. Then I use my cherry cobbler marker, and this would probably took the longest out of the entire card to make because there's a lot of little berry things on these boughs. Sprigs, that's what I want to call them. So I've adhered the vellum to a Pear Pizzazz cardstock, and like I said, I cut down that little Whisper White piece, and I'm using a bit of fun foam. I'm going to pop it up on that, and a little bit of Fast Fuse on the back, and just centering that up. And then a little bit of Tombow glue on the back of my die cut word. I find that Tombow glue, like that's how I glued them together, all four of the black pieces. And it was pretty much, repetitive, so I didn't show you. I did it to save time for the video. And then I actually put my glossy accents. I like the fine tip glue pen that we have that just came out of the Christmas catalog. And I ended up finding a little bottle that had a fine tip nozzle for the crystal effects, and it works so well because it never gets clogged. So I crystal affected the little berries, and then I'm just going over top of the Mary with the crystal effects. It worked out really well. So that's pretty much the card for today, and I hope you join me tomorrow for another one.